All right, there we go. So everyone can hear me loud and clear, and that is awesome. So I would like to personally welcome each and last one of you to our Hidden Wealth Society, our Friday, right? Our State of the Society call. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Makisha Styles, also known as Keisha, and also your executive administrator, and I have the pleasure of being your co-host this evening. Now, before we get started as well, I want to go ahead and kind of get a temperature check. So go ahead and put some fires in the chat, right? Because I want to make sure the energy is up. So let's put some fires in the chat if you're feeling great. Put some hearts in the chat. You know, if you're feeling still good, or if you know somebody's feeling good, just go ahead and just check. There we go. Mr. Breeder's feeling good. Soldier's feeling good. So at least two people are feeling good. So we are good to go. So what I'm going to do, okay, I want also to welcome all of our Hidden Wealth Society members. Oh, there you go. Okay, the chat's just moving a little slow. All right, so everybody's feeling good. Miss Denise Johnson, she's feeling real good. That is awesome to hear. So what I want to do, because I want to bring somebody to the line, right? So before I bring somebody to the line, I always love to do a nice temperature check. I love to always put those fires in the chat, those hearts in the chat, because who I'm bringing to the line is someone phenomenal, okay? Someone truly special, someone who we would not even be here in Hidden Wealth Society if it was not for this particular individual. Now, when you see him, right, you're gonna see, you'll see the both of us, but you'll notice that his muscles aren't as big as mine because I'm Army strong, he's Marine strong, right? But we still have a like friendly competition going on here. But here's someone whose heart is truly just huge, okay? Because like I said, without him, we would not even be in Hidden Wealth Society. And he's going to explain the vision, right? He's going to explain the vision, why we're here, and the purpose of Hidden Wealth Society, because I know that many of you on the line have received some major pippage this evening, okay? If you don't know what that means, because you might be new on the line, it's okay. Put some dollar signs in the chat for our guests, because we received some major pippage from our New York session, right? From our Monday night markups, from our Wednesday night sessions. We received over 5,000 pips for this entire week just on that one session alone. That's not even including our New York session. So yes, we would definitely show you here in Hidden Wealth Society how to get to, like how we like to say, the bag. So the individual I'm about to bring up, he's our CEO, okay? Keep putting some fire, keep putting some dollar signs in the chat, because I want the energy to be up when our CEO of Hidden Wealth Society comes into the line. So with no further ado, keep those fires coming though. Keep the fires coming, keep the fires, dollar signs, yeah, keep it going. I want to feel that energy. Know how, special he is to us, okay? We're truly grateful for our CEO. So without no further ado, Mr. Akil Bey, sir, are you on the line?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Can everyone hear me loud and clear? Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Can everyone hear me? 7 7 thumbs up. Okay, good to go. Let me see. Can everyone see me now? Can everyone see me now? All right, all right, all right. Are you all excited? I'm absolutely excited. I am absolutely blown away by the results we have been getting over these past 3 weeks. It's absolutely amazing where we are right now in such a short time. Seems like a lifetime based off of the results. But first and foremost, I want to give it back to Ms. Makisha Styles for being the great executive administrator that she is, and all of the due diligence that she has within her spirit, her soul. That's probably why her muscles are probably bigger than mine based on due diligence, right? Typing at the computer, it takes a lot of strength to do that, and it builds up your muscles, right? That's a joke, right? But I'm super excited for her and where she's going, and I'm definitely give her a salute for what she does as a leader amongst leaders when it comes to Hidden Wealth Society, ladies and gents. So I'm here tonight just to go over what's been happening, right? Give you all updates and let you know where we are. Of course, I have my handy itinerary for today. I'm going to give me a binder. I'm going to get me a CEO seal of Hidden Wealth binder. So when I do these calls, I'm going to have a binder with the seal on there. We have to put that in the notes there, Ms. Styles, for me. So I'm super excited because first and foremost, we have new members. I want to welcome all the new members to Hidden Wealth Society. I don't know if you know who we are or what our focus is, but I want each and every one of you all know that we are a transition center that helps people transition from poverty to wealth in all aspects of life. Go ahead and write that in your notes. Go ahead and put that in bold in your notes. Okay, we are a transition center that helps people transition from poverty to wealth in all aspects of life. That's what Hidden Wealth Society truly is. We will go and we are moving forth on this path of greatness to help not just one person or not just one group of people, but all humanities. And we're super excited that you made the decision to be on this journey with us. Now, we have accomplished many goals and many feats. And getting back to these past 3 weeks, we have won out of our morning trading session, our New York session trade. We've been doing it for 3 weeks. It seemed like we just got started. The excitement is just really getting started. 10 out of 11 trades won, right? So every one account is actually should be double or more, way more than 50%. I'm super, super excited about this. I was very hesitant in doing it. I'm going to be honest with you, because we do have a lot of people that don't truly understand trading. A lot of people that actually, have greed within their heart that hold them back from getting the results. But if you can just follow along and follow what I do for myself, you can get the results that I get. And of course, we have our Monday markup results, which are absolutely amazing. Shout out to Mr. Mark Goldfinger Fair. Total amount of trades, 11 trades. One lesson, that means it took a loss, but we learned why we took that loss, so we got a lesson. Total amount of wins is 10, and the total amount of pips won for this week from Monday to Wednesday was 5,291 pips. So we're excited about that. Put some fire in the chat, put some hearts in the chat, put whatever you want in the chat right now for Mr. Mark Goldfinger Fair, Hidden Wealth Society, for our trading experience. And of course, we've had many, many more results and many, many, many more things to come for our future. I literally just got off of the phone with our programmer. I wish I can release what he is working on when it comes to the applications and the technology we're going to be adding to Hidden Wealth Society for our traders. Understand this. We want to get it right. And I promise next week we will have something major. They're just doing a few little tweaks. And the tweaks aren't the technical tweaks. The tweaks are the aesthetic tweaks, okay? The aesthetic tweaks. We just want to make it look presentable. It works. We just want to make it look more presentable to individuals. And our beta testers, which are our top students, they're going to be testing this out very soon, maybe starting at the end of next week, going into the following week, right? So just know this month is going to be extremely exciting month for each and every one of you all with our new technology, our trading app that's going to give you the entry points, going to give you the exit points, and are going to give you your stop losses just to protect your assets in which you're trading in the market. So I'm super, super excited. We're definitely building. We've spoken to people in Nigeria, Barbados, and many other places, Spain, and many other very successful people in different countries this week, grooming our relationships to help us move forth in those other nations and countries and continents. So that's very exciting too, knowing that the growth that we're going to have, the foundation, the solid foundation, is being laid right now. And I want to thank each and every one of you all that's a part of the society of helping building this foundation, helping going through, looking at the site, finding the small amount of tweaks we need to make sure that it will withstand the amount of individuals that will join us over the span of years, that we will be here, because we do have a 100-year plan. We're going to be here over 100 years, way after each and every one of us are here. The future us, 100 years, they're going to be watching this video and they're going to say, that's an old video, because by then there's going to be so much technology. It's going to be holograph technology. They're going to say, oh, that was old, right? Just like when we watch old school black and white pictures, right? So we're super excited. That's how far in the future our vision is for a Hidden Wealth Society and your personal future generations to come. So with that said, I'm going to hold off and I'm going to pass this back to our executive administrator, Miss Makisha Styles, and she's going to be going over a few things that I think is very, very important for each and every one of you all to know. Now, stay on because we have some big announcements that's coming for this month. Our promotions for July, the month of independence for the United States of America. We have some great announcements. So listen, take notes, listen to our executive administrator, and then afterwards, I'll be right back with our announcements. Ms. Styles, are you there?
Yes, sir. My apologies. Got so excited, forgot to press the unmute button. So yes.
Outstanding.
So what I want to go over very briefly, for one, if you can see my screen, you see this phenomenal stuff on my screen, put some fires in the chat, okay? Because our guests right now might not know what they're looking at, but our society members, y'all, oh, there it is. So guests, pay attention to the chat, because what you're looking at right now is our back office and what you will get access to. So I want to briefly just show you a couple of major things, because we got a lot of good stuff over here, right? But I want to show you all the major things that we have over here. So right now, when you log into our back office, and also to your new back office, the first thing you're going to see, because we're in class right now, it says live classes. When you click there, it's going to bring you right over here to classes. So there's no need to memorize any type of thing. Wonder, okay, where's class? It's going to tell you right back here in your back office as soon as you log in. And we do that every single day that we're having classes. Also, to up here at the top, you see it's going to have your name up here. It's going to say welcome back. And what you'll see here is all the announcements that we send out. So if you're ever wondering, when does class start? We have you covered. We send out not only an email, but we send you out a text message reminder 10 minutes before a class. So you're always in the know, okay? So you're never left behind here with Hidden Wealth Society. We always make sure you're on point and have the proper tools and resources that you need to, of course, succeed here. So we're going to come over here as well. So right here, it's your training center. This is where each and last one of us learn all of our fundamentals, all of our basics, and so we can be prepared when we hop onto our live trainings that we do over 10 times per week. So I'm just gonna click on start training. Just give you all a sneak peek, okay? And as I'm doing this, our citizens of the society keep dropping some fires in the chat so our guests can know how phenomenal our platform is. So the first thing you're gonna see when you come back here, of course, is where we are now, is our live class. I should see some fires coming through the chat, is we have our live classes. Next thing right here is the how to navigate the platform. So even if you have not got started with us yet and you're like, wow, I got to watch this recording, it's okay. We still have you covered, because right here is a video to show you exactly how to walk through our platform. And then you come down. A lot of us are very interested in Forex trading. So we have a phenomenal Forex course designed just for you and for all skill levels. Our educator, Mr. Mark Goldfinger Fair Jr., put a lot of work into this. So when you go through our Forex education, you're going to understand and understand how to trade. And plus, on top of that, with our live classes, you'll be unstoppable. Okay, don't ask me. That's the society member spot. So you see the fire they put in the chat? Yes. Also, too, a lot of times we need that extra mentorship, right? So what we have in here is step-by-step tutorial videos that show you exactly how to open your account, how to set up a demo account, how to place a trade, how to open up your live account and fund it when you are ready and went through, of course, the training, okay? So we have everything you need here. Also, too, on top of that is money management, because yes, we're gonna show you how to get to the money, but the important part is how to keep the money. But we do have a money management class with our money management expert, Miss Raquel Curtis, and put some dollar signs in the chat for this one, because this is money management. So put some dollar signs in the chat for this, because her classes every Sunday are on point. And then, of course, you got to be able to know how to handle your past, right? Understand the trauma that you're going through. And every Thursday, Miss Jabrita Shelton, she brings it for us, okay? Because everything here in Hidden Wealth Society, Mr. Akil Bey has designed it this way for a particular reason. So like I said, no one is left behind, and you're always just on top of everything. And then on top of that, because here in Hidden Wealth Society, we want you, of course, in Hidden Wealth Society, but we know that you have your own business as well. So we have a social media branding expert, okay, Mr. Curtis Harbin, that shows you how to brand your social media and your business. That's phenomenal right there. So not only are we showing you how to get to the money, how to keep the money, how to deal with those inner traumas that we have going on, right, those blockages, but on top of that, we're showing you how to build your business. If that's phenomenal, put phenomenal in the chat or put a P, because sometimes it's hard for me to spell that. So put a P. Okay, so that stands for phenomenal. And then of course, every single thing is archived. So even if you miss one of our trainings, it's okay. Don't freak out. We have you covered because every single thing we do is recorded. Even what we're doing right now is going to be recorded and put right here under our specialty call session, okay? Oh, and speaking of sessions, we do offer, of course, one-on-one mentorship, because like I said, sometimes we need that extra special attention, and we do have one-on-one mentorships for each and last one of our educators, okay? So go back over to the main screen to show you a few more things on the main tab. There we go. And you come down here. What I love about our platform is we have our own in-house community, okay? So when I click on community here, or I click on connect now, open a new tab for us. And what it's going to show you is our in-house Facebook, our in-house Instagram, our in-house TikTok, right? So everything is right here. The only difference is every time you're posting back here, it's with like-minded individuals we all sharing a similar vision. So we're all supporting one another back here. You see Miss Asia Bowen, she posted back here, right? She let us know that the State Society meeting is happening. Let us know when pro traders going on. So we actually post back here chart markup. So you can post your charts and our educators actually grade it for you, okay? So this is phenomenal, right? So you do get access to this as well. Come back over. The main page here, we have our training center. You get a report card. So if you're ever like, yo, I don't understand what's going on, we're going to check your report card and make sure you've been going through the training, and then of course we'll help you from there. So every single thing that you need is right here. We have our schedule back here, our one-on-one sessions. Everything is right here, made simplistic so that you can understand it, okay? And then that brings me here, because every week, we have what's called the Hidden Wealth Society leaderboard. So when you heard Mr. Bay speaking about our beta testers for the top 5 on the leaderboard from last month, this is what we're referring to. So the more that you're back here, the more you start to accumulate points. Every time you log in, complete a class, you start to accumulate points and you get onto our leaderboard. So I want to come over here, because I love to just acknowledge and put some what was it, the clapping signs, right? Put the clapping signs, some fire, some hearts, congratulations. Put something in the chat for our top 10 people on the board right now for the leaderboard standings. These mean that they have really put in the work, been back here every single day, right? Going through the courses, going through every single thing. And these are our top 10 learners for the week. So of course we have number one, well not of course, because these two go back and forth. Okay, sometimes it's Siobhan number one, sometimes it's Soji number one, but I love it because it's a friendly competition. So for this week, it's Soji at number one, congratulations. Number two, we have Siobhan, congratulations. Number three, Derico, congratulations. My apologies if I said your name wrong. Keep putting some fires in the chat for our leaderboard. Number four is Miss Rebecca Militant, congratulations. Number five, Miss Leticia Wright, congratulations. Number six, Miss Jennifer Albright, congratulations. Number seven, Miss Tanya Anderson, congratulations. Number eight, Mr. Walter Griffin, congratulations. Number nine, Steve Savoy, congratulations, sir. And number 10, Miss Juanita Johnson, congratulations to our top 10. Continue to push forward. Now I'm looking forward to seeing, of course, some new names as well on the top 10. Just make sure you're logging in back here and just make sure you're going through the courses, okay? So for our guests on the line, don't worry, get access to all of this. You have a chance to be on the leaderboard. And of course, we have classes to walk you through every single thing so you're not left behind here. All right. So congratulations to our leaderboards, my leaderboard winners for the week. And I'm going to pass it right back to our CEO, Mr. Kilbasa, for some very special announcements. So make sure y'all paying attention because y'all don't want to miss these announcements. So Mr. Kilbasa, sir, I'm passing it right back to you.
Outstanding. Let's give a round of applause, fire, hearts, sevens, and let's celebrate those individuals that got on the leaderboard, top 10. It is a battle between Siobhan and Soji. It's a battle going on right now. They are truly battling, and it's good for friendly competition. What I really love the most about our society and our citizens of the society and how we operate in most companies. Well, I'm not going to even talk about most. In our family, within our society, we're celebrating the students. We're celebrating those that's going above and beyond what they truly want to get better in. And they're proving it. And we're keeping a track of the points. And they will be recognized, not just on calls on Fridays, but when we have events, big events, right? Our international conventions, our national conventions, they're going to be able to walk across stage and get their crystal silverware, right? I want silverware, you're thinking about eating. Their crystalware for their plaques to be able to put in their homes, on their mantles, for that constant reminder. And those individuals that want to, you know, see those people walk across stage, they're going to see themselves on stage doing the same thing at the future events. And that's part of our culture. That's the type of culture we want to, and we are creating right now. The type of culture that celebrates not just those that build businesses, but those that participate at the highest level in the education. So put some sevens in the chat if you're excited about that. If you're the, you know, the person that's an introvert and you just don't want to talk to anyone, but you want to, you're doing everything possible to learn information. Wouldn't it be great to be recognized in that manner? Remember, the last place most people was recognized was when they graduated from, you know, high school. For some, college, right? Some people are just graduating from college this year and they get recognition. They love recognition, right? They post on social media the cap and gown because they want that recognition. They want to know, they want people to know that they did everything possible and they put in the hard work to wear that cap and gown and walk across that stage to have that diploma, right? Or diplomas, right? We're super excited for each and every one of you all. So congratulate. I cannot stop celebrating you for what you're doing, getting the education, putting in the hard work to obtain all of the information for your own rescue. So congratulations. This is the first announcement before we get to the exciting announcement. Next week, the 4th of July, okay, where we will be closed. We will be closed, right? No classes on the 4th for the holidays, ladies and gents. So that's a day off. Celebrate with your family or friends, or whatever. If you don't celebrate, just, you know, take a day off, right? Or do your studies, right? The website will be open, but there will be no classes on that particular day. Now, who's ready for the announcements? Here come the announcements. Put some fire in the chat if you're ready for the announcements, okay? July promotions, okay? The July promotions are absolutely crazy. First announcement is we're going back to $25 per referral. That's the first one. But it's the reason we're doing that, ladies and gents. So for any personal person that you introduce to Hidden Wealth Society, you will receive $25 per referral, okay? But it's about to get very, very, very exciting, because once you do refer someone, you want to make sure you email admin at Hidden Wealth Society, their name, phone number, and email address, okay, and your name, so that we can get the referral bonus to you, okay? We are keeping the track of that referrals, of all the referrals. So when we go into the second phase of Hidden Wealth Society, you will be rewarded even greater, okay? But why are we dropping it from 50 to 25? Ladies and gents, this is why. Drum roll, please. We have a race, 5K race, ladies and gents. 5K race. Oh my God, it's about to get real. You're going to get $25 bonus per referral. But what happened, this is what we want to do. Our goal is to get to 500 total society members. The person that has the most referrals, by the time we get to 500 new society members, first place will get $5,000. Are you excited about that? Second place will get $2,500. Yes, we're going to be passing out cash. We're going to make it rain. And it's not going to be a drizzle. It's not going to be a drizzle. Once third place is going to take $1,000. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Now, remember, once a new member joins, email admin at hiddenwealthsociety.com the following details: your name, their email address, and their phone number. and your Cash App or Zelle details so that we can get you those funds. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? Now, it's not forced upon everyone. Everyone don't have to participate in this, but hey, if you do, you will get rewarded. You will get rewarded. And this, I think this is a big reward, right? But what goes along with this reward? What goes along with this reward? Because he say, okay, y'all just talking about building a business. Y'all sound like a network marketing company. We're not a network marketing company, ladies and gents. We focus on the education. So the next July promotion is the 65 trade challenge. Oh my God. Here we go. From July 3rd to October 26th, 2023. Take the challenge with us. See, we've been trading every morning for the past 3 weeks. And I said, you know what? 65 trades, you usually take $100 to 1.4 million. But, you know, our CFO said, hey, let's do it just to 100,000. That's 10% of 1%. Yeah, 10% of a million. We can get everybody to six figures, right? 65 trades. I said, you are absolutely right. Let's do it. So every morning, we're going to be trading like we usually do, but we're going to take an account from $100 or whatever in 65 trades. And you can do this challenge with us, right? If you can follow the directions, take one trade a day on that particular account, get out of the trade when we're supposed to get out of the trade, right? Keep your profits, right? And in 65 trades, get six figures. How does that sound? How does that sound, right? How's this? Put some sevens in the chat if you're excited about that. Put some sevens in the chat if you are excited about that. Okay. Now, just think about this. When you're talking to people and you tell them about this challenge, right? And when you speak about this challenge, they're more prone to joining. That's $25 for you. And that adds to the number to get the $5,000 because you're going to be the #1 referral society member, right? Or citizen of the society, right? Put a yes in the chat, yes or yes, right? But some people say, hey, it sounds good, but I need to see proof. I need to see proof. Some people say, well, I don't really know. I heard this before. I need to see proof. Can I see before I join? I just want to see before I join, right? There's some people like that out in the world. Can we agree? Yes or yes? Yes, there's some people out there. So what we decided today, this is what we decided today. For the next 5 days, the first from Monday, Tuesday, we're off on the 4th, Thursday, what we're going to do, we're going to open up this Zoom, forexclass.com 1933, and an individual that want to join us just to look at what we do each morning because they want to see proof. They want to see what we do. They want to see if it's real. They want to see the charts. They want to see us trade. They want to see us hit profit. You can invite them. Now, what is the excuse now? Now, this is just for this coming up week. After this week, they saw us conquer, they can probably participate too. If they participate the following week, when we change the password and change the link and all of that, so the people that don't want to participate, don't have access, well, we're going to keep on running. We're going to keep on moving. But that takes away all of the naysayers because it's a lot in the world. And we're excited about them because we're excited about taking excuses away from naysayers. We're not even proving them wrong. We just want to take away the excuse of their future greatness with Hidden Wealth Society. Deal or deal? Is that a type deal? Type all cap deal. That's a deal. Type a deal. Deal in the chat. Deal. That's a deal, right? That's a offer you cannot refuse. Being able, and just think about this. If a person actually already knows how to trade, and they say, we want to see, and they actually trade with us, we can agree, if they already know how to trade, they can actually make the $195.95 trading us with that week to pay for their membership to continue on. Is that exciting, ladies and gents? Is that exciting, ladies and gents? So those are the announcements. All of those will be posted in the society, in the community. So you will have the flyers. You'll be able to promote the flyers. You can prepare yourself for next week because it starts next week. I have no reservations about the success we will be creating before Christmas, 2 months before Christmas. For some of you all that celebrates Christmas, for the holidays, before Thanksgiving. We're going to make sure that each and every one of you all get everything that you need as long as you can follow the rules. This is this disclaimer. As long as you can follow the rules and you don't let any negative attitude get into your way or your thoughts or your heart. Okay. We will go and become, because we are becoming now, a Fortune 500 company. And everything that we do is strategically done, not just for Hidden Wealth Society, but ultimately for the citizens of Hidden Wealth Society, because this is the transition center that helps people transition from poverty to wealth in all areas of life. All right. So with that said, it's always it's peace, love, and freedom. But before we go, we have our CFO on the line. And it would be wrong of me if I didn't ask her if she had anything to add, anything to say before we end this call. Miss Danielle Dunn, are you on the line? Do you have anything?
Danielle Dunn is on the line. I appreciate you so much, Mr. Bay. I mean, those exciting announcements had me all excited over here. I appreciate every one of you that jumped on the line today. I'm ready for next week. I got my account ready to go. I am ready for every promotion. I'm ready. My finger is ready on the Cash App, the Zelle, to send you your referral bonuses. Put some sevens in the chat for me if you received a referral bonus from me in this chat. If you received any referral bonuses from me, put some sevens in the chat, because we don't hold off. But I appreciate you all for jumping on the line, and let's go. It is sincerely go time. I am revved up and ready to go. We on the race to 500. Nobody recruits more than Akil. Y'all have to beat him. So it's back to you, Ted.
Let's go. So we're super excited. We appreciate you, Miss Danielle Dunn, for everything that you have done. Get it done, getting it done, right? Enjoy your weekend. I know you're preparing for next week as well. And I know you're excited about making sure the society members reap everything they earn. So, have to ask our COO, Mr. or Dr. Parker, if he have anything to add. I would be wrong if I didn't. Do you have anything to add, Dr. Parker, our COO?
Mr. Bay, Mrs. Dunn, and to all our citizens, just want to say happy Friday, and I am super excited. I know how hard you all work to come up with these promotions, and especially the 9 a.m. trading to ensure that all our citizens are making money as they are learning. And I know you and Mrs. Dunn and Ms. Stiles, you all put so much effort and energy into making this a possibility, and now it's a reality. So I'm very excited for the citizens, and just looking forward to next week and watching you all setting up those bank accounts, as well as other areas of your life that we can be of any help. We're here to help as much as we can. Please reach out to us if you have any questions, any challenges, any issues. That's why we are here. We're a society of citizens that supports one another. And with that being said, you all have the most wonderful holiday that's possible, and stay safe. And we look forward to having a big week next week. And so, Mrs. Dunn, I want to say it before all the citizens. You are the hardest working person, and we admire you and the efforts that you give. And if the society citizens only knew just how much work you do in the background to ensure that this platform is run seamlessly, they will be applauding you so much more. So again, I just wanted to say that in front of everybody. So again, thank you all, and back to you, Mr. Bay.
Outstanding. I appreciate you as well. Dr. Parker, you have helped in such a magnificent way and at a magnitude that most wouldn't even be able to achieve in just thinking to help our society get to this point as well. So thank you. And your beautiful wife, well, I call Mama, right? For all that she do in the background as well. And there's some big things happening right now. So let's send our love and positive energy to the Parker family, because there's some major exciting things happening that you all will find out in the future, in the very near future, that's ultimately you will be able to benefit from as well. Okay. So with that said, each and every one of you all, like Dr. Parker said, have an amazing, amazing weekend, safe weekend. Please do not get drunk out having a good time. If you find yourself a little bit more joyful, libated than usual, give your keys if you're driving to someone you know, or call an Uber. Not call them, but use the app, get an Uber, come back the next day, and of course, get home safe, because we do not want to have to come back on Monday, have a moment of silence. And we definitely don't do bail money. If you happen to get incarcerated for the weekend because of a bad decision, we're going to let you sit there and think about it. This is why we say this every single Friday. So with that said, as always, peace, love, and freedom.